Hey Stoners, welcome to Sticks-n-Stonez. I'm Brent Elrod, your host, coming to you from the warm confines of the patio at the No Shoes Bar and Grill, deep in the heart of the Republic of Texas. I've got a great show for you today. It's another kind of out-of-the-box pairing. I'm going to pair a Padron Series 1926 with Southern Comfort 100. If you remember from prior videos where I featured Padron, they are one of the most well-recognized names in the cigar industry. They've been around a long time. They put out great product. This particular cigar, the Series 1926, is a Gordo or Toro. It's a 6x60 on the ring gauge. The filler and binder are both Nicaraguan, and the wrapper is a Nicaraguan Habano. Visually, there's only a slight oil sheen, but the stick has the look and feel of the old paper sacks you would get at the grocery store. There's minimal veining, and the seams are very tight and almost not noticeable. This is a very well put together stick, which is exactly what you would expect from Padron. No real imperfections that I can see, maybe a hint of marbling on the tobacco leaf, and appears to be a single cap, so we'll see how it lights. Now, on the nose, I'm getting kind of a sweet leather aroma, a hint of cocoa, and really not much else. It's a very simple but very elegant aroma to this cigar. We'll go ahead and give it a cut and try a couple of cold draws on it. I will say it didn't cut very well with the V-cutter. We're going to try it one more time. That's a little better. But you see how it cut. I'm getting more cocoa. Getting the leather. Picking up a slight hint of pepper. And a little bit of like aged tobacco. And it's a very easy draw. Not too tight. And the feel is firm, but with a give to it. That's a very good smoke. Now, Southern Comfort, or SoCo as some people call it, has been around for quite a while. It got its start at Macaulay's Tavern in New Orleans in 1874. A bartender there named Henry Herron flavored bourbon with honey, citrus, and a blend of spices. It was first named Cuff and Buttons, which I think they should have stuck with because that's an awesome name. I would definitely drink Cuff and Buttons. Bourbon, though, was replaced with a neutral grain spirit in the late 1800s, early 1900s. So for over 100 years, Southern Comfort wasn't a whiskey base. It was more along the lines of a vodka base. However, when Sazerac bought SoCo in 2016, I believe, they went back to the whiskey base. So it is now whiskey flavored or liqueur as opposed to a regular bourbon. We'll go ahead and take the top off. No cork pop today. And you can smell the citrus and the sweetness of it just pouring it out of the bottle. got a very good aroma. And it has a very beautiful color. That is a kind of a deep caramel color. Kind of a citrusy orange tint to it. On the nose, you're getting a lot of sweet, fruit, hints of soft spices, vanilla, and honey. That's wonderful. That's everything I want in life other than a cigar. It's got good cling to it. It's may just appear to be a little thicker than a regular bourbon or rye or scotch or something like that. But all in all, it has the same look as what you would pick up in Jack Daniel's or Jim Beam or any of the other bourbons or whiskeys that are around. That's got a wonderful smell to it. So let's fire up this cigar and see how these go together. Right out of the gate, that aged tobacco that I was kind of getting on the cold draw, it's still there in the light. Picking up maybe a little white pepper. It's got good smoke, nice and mellow. Very good cigar. Now let's put them together. Now, as I said, this is not regular Southern Comfort, which is somewhere in the 80 to 84 proof range. This is Southern Comfort 100. But you really can't tell that it is a 100 proof. There's so much sweet and spice coming into the palate that you don't really feel a high proof burn like you would in, say, a Wild Turkey Rare Breed or something along those lines. You do get a little burn after it goes down. You don't get any initial burn on the tongue. The palate is lots of fruit and vanilla and honey. I think the pepper that I mentioned in the draw is mixing very well with the spices of the Southern Comfort. That's pairing very well. I kind of wondered before I came on camera, is this going to really work? And so far, it's doing pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and burn the first third to half, and then I'll come back and give you my thoughts. Hey, Stoners, I'm back. I'm probably a little more than a third of the way through this one. see there's some really good smoke coming off of it. Still getting the aged tobacco and the white pepper. The Southern Comfort is very sweet and smooth. I think they're blending pretty well together. As you can see, you've got a stacks of white to lightish gray ash all built up here on the end of it. It's a very well made cigar. It's a very good tasting cigar. This is actually turning out to be a pretty decent pairing, I think. I'll test it a little more and then come back and give you my final thoughts. Hey Stoners, I'm back. Getting close to finishing this one off, and I'm going to give you my update and final thoughts. I will say that after about the halfway mark, this Padron figuratively opened up. We got dark fruit, maybe a little espresso and chocolate, a nice sweet and mellow mouthfeel. It's a wonderful smoke. Wonderful. The Padron 1926 will not let you down. Neither will the Southern Comfort 100. I know the pairing is a little kind of outside the lines, but hey, you do whatever works, and I think these do work pretty well together. The finish on the Southern Comfort is very sweet and smooth. The 100 proof gives you just a little bit of alcohol burn on the backside of your tongue. Not too much. It's not overpowering. It actually goes very well with the strength of the Padron. Overall, this was a very good pairing. I would give the Padron a 4.9 out of 5.0 matchsticks, and I would give the SoCo 4.5 out of 5 stones. So they did pretty well together. They did pretty well. You should try it. If you've always just walked past the SoCo and looking for something else, stop in and try it sometime. It's really good. It was Janis Joplin's favorite, you know. So there is that. I'm a big Janis fan. But next week, I will have another great short take and another great pairing for you. So be sure to hit like, hit subscribe, hit share right down here. Hit the ring the notification bell so you know whenever I drop new content. And be sure to give me some comments. Let me know what you think. And if you would like anything specifically paired. If you have a certain alcohol you'd like to know what cigar goes with it or vice versa, I will definitely oblige you. But I appreciate everyone stopping in, sitting down, smoking a stick, having a drink, and just seeing what I have to say. I really do appreciate it. Till next time, keep your sticks dry and your stones cold. And y'all have a great day. Oh, hey, whoa, wait a minute. One more thing. I'm going to kind of do a Marvel characters here. I'm going to have some content right at the end. It's a little funny. Kind of happened while I was getting prepared to shoot today, and so I just kind of made some jokes out of it. And I'm going to tag it on to the end here, so be sure to stick around for that. You might find it amusing. I can't believe these bastards waited until I started filming a show and then decide to mow the yard. Damn it. There is a pool in that backyard. How long does it take to mow it? Really? We interrupt your regularly scheduled program for weed eating. Oh yeah, let's get the weed eater out too while we're at it. We can't make enough noise with just a lawnmower. Still mowing. The bastard, just as soon as I get stopped. Play ball!